All right, all right, all right. El Presidente has the Rona. Says it's the sniffles. Working from home. Market sold off last night on that news. It was around 10 p.m. Pacific. If you were sleeping on the East Coast, 1 a.m. Market took a hit from 3360 area all the way down to basically 3300. But no new prices. This is a key thing for traders to keep in mind. The panic didn't do much. If it had, we might have tested 3285 and probed below, but market was not scared by this action. And matter of fact, from the open with the positive jobs numbers again, we rallied all the way up here to 3353, which, for all intent and purpose, basically they filled the gap. So now the rest of the day, I don't expect too much. I don't expect too much. You might see a run up to 3375, and you might see a run down to 3300, but I don't see too much new happening here unless we break out of the weak zone, which is, again, basically this 3290 area up to 3390, let's call it. So we traded in a 100-point range for the bulk of the week, and most of that happened Sunday. If you'll recall, we opened on Monday right here, right about 33.35, and guess what, folks, we're at 33.40 right now. So we are green for the week. We closed last week at 32.85-ish, so we gapped up, and we're right where that gap was on Monday after the Sunday walk up, and we traded a little higher, a little lower, tested, filled the gap from the Sunday close, but pretty quiet week when you consider that. We've got earnings kicking off here in the next couple weeks pretty strongly, and that'll be something that could move the market. Rona on Melania and Trump didn't do too much, so limp into the weekend here, but really nothing huge going on. Matter of fact, if we pull back a little bit, I'd said late last week that I thought we'd see 34.20. We still may see it early next week. I still think we want to possibly run up and test this 34.20 to 34.50 area, but we'll see. Really not a lot resolved this week. We continue to be higher for really a couple weeks in a row, but not a lot of news. We rotated right into the point of control, 3200, held as we should have the first time, rallied. Next time through, you'll look for that 31 target if we happen to break out that low anytime recently. So these are the references. Keep in mind, you want to sell probably up towards 34.50 if we were to get there today, which is 120 points higher. And I would, if we're going to rotate, it's got to get through that 3,200 again. So pretty basic moves here going on. Pretty quiet week. Not a lot of volatility per se. So have a great weekend out there, and we will see you on the other side.